Mainly my job, if you had to sum it up, you could call me a Tetris player.
Flight deck of any U.S. Navy surface combat ship. Made up of 11,000 square feet, this flight deck can accommodate all different types of helicopters. Now in front of me through the double doors are the hangars, which can store not one, but two MH-60 Romeos. It's definitely impressive, and because of the unique design from the trimaran and the outrigger, most of the time during flight deck operations, things are pretty smooth.
Lieutenant Commander Jeremy Thomas on board the USS Savannah. I'm the operations officer.
So walk me through what your job is like here on the flight deck of the LCS.
Mainly my job, if you had to sum it up, you could call me a Tetris player.
Okay.
So my job is to fit the requirements and the wants and needs of the bosses into a time block, into a schedule. So as a part of flight ops with the helo squadron, my job is to make sure that that helo gets from point A to point B safely.
So if there are rough seas, or it's nighttime, or it's bad weather, I mean, do things get a lot sketchier out here when helicopters are landing, or is it pretty stable with this type of, trimaran?
On a legacy ship, such as a destroyer or a cruiser, their flight deck's probably about half the size of this one. However, because it's so huge, it's a lot easier for the helo to land on top of it. So with the ship pitching and rolling, it's easier for them to gauge that and land on it. It's almost like landing on a football field versus a ping pong table.
And we learned a lot about pretty much every sailor working on this ship has multiple jobs. I imagine this isn't your only job.
Oh, definitely not.
What else are you doing on here?
So I'm also the safety officer, the aviation assistant on board. My main thing is to make sure that the crew is taken care of and that the schedule is what it needs to be.
Has this been a pretty rewarding job for you when you look back?
Always, every day, every day. When you have a number of sailors that you work with and for, the reward is them succeeding and them progressing and learning their job and being better human beings every day.